Go ahead. Westside Gunn. I'm about to roast his ass too.
Go ahead, get yours off, dog.
No, go ahead. This your hands, dog. And then you perfect. First of all, he dropped 2 albums every year, so we can start there. He's been dropping way too much music.
I like that.
Well, go ahead.
I like that. Like I said, I'm a backpack rap fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
this is backpack rap.
Well, not this album.
Okay.
Not this album.
Okay.
But I'm a Westside Gunn fan. I'm a Griselda fan. You know, Benny. I like Conway. I like Armani Caesar. Like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Boldy James. All of them. I actually like this album. I will say for the simple fact of, I now see. Don't get me wrong. Westside Gunn on trap beats.
Tell the truth.
Westside Gunn on trap beats should not be on trap beats. But Westside Gunn on trap beats too show how much of a difference is between him not caring about rap and show how many other rappers can really rap. So like I listen to like, you know, his so I listen Benny and Conway. I already think they're good rappers. I mean, you like Benny more than Conway. I do too.
I don't gotta like him. He's just a better.
Yeah, no, I got you. I do too, but I do like both of them. But we see how I listen to Westside on these trap beats. It seems like he's not even trying because this shit does not sound good. But then I hear these other rappers on these actual beats, and it's like, oh shit. But then you go to like the beats where he does flourish, whether it's his ad libs or his rap flow is really different. That shit's weird. But I'd rather him on those.
Damn, come on.
So you don't like Westside Gunn as a rapper at all? You think he's trash as a rapper, period?
Let me play this freestyle. Westside Gunn. Can't even hear shit.
Can't even hear that shit, dog. I like the album. I think it's bringing, for me personally, it's bringing the Griselda sound over to the more popular sound. It's a little bit of both because we already know that Griselda they make a bunch of music that's for niggas that don't want to party. From what I've heard. Cause I listen to that shit in the club, but I mean that's my point of view. I don't mind nodding my head all day long and listening to niggas rap. But I also understand that you want to hear different beats for a partier sound. And so I actually like it. I think there was rapping on there. He had great features on there. He had some great songs on there. His features on the trap beat was much better than him on the trap beats, but I like it.
Box the fly guard, save it just on brim python. Balenciaga win the swing. My brother dropped out of school, that nigga rather get paid. I graduated high school, skip college, was straight to the feds. My man said he'd rather do life than rather be dead. Balmain more was 500 a leg.
This nigga's trash, bro.
Hold on. What year was that? What year was that? What was it?
Hold on, I didn't even talk about it.
What year was that?
This 2015, but hold on, we just went through a whole Thug catalog. They've been around the same amount of time, so let's stop right there.
Hold on.
Let's stop right there.
He was out a little bit. He was out before that.
Okay then, so let's not go with year.
I done heard some trash ass stuff.
You really want to compare the catalogs?
I heard some trash stuff.
Do you want to compare the catalogs?
I heard some trash stuff.
I'm asking you a question. Because I heard what you said. I'm asking you a follow-up question. Do you want to compare the catalogs between these two?
Are we comparing?
I'm asking you a question.
No, and I'm going to answer the question. I'm saying, are we
going
to compare it to like the culture, or are we going to compare it to between you and I that listen to real music?
We could do both. First of all, who's more impactful? Who's more influential? Who's more popular? Who makes better music by the consensus? Who streams more? Who do more people want to be like? I mean, we can go by any margin.
I don't know about that.
We can go by any margin.
I don't know about that. He's a culture curator.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
He's a culture curator.
What?
Turd Virgil right brick on my brick.
What media personality based in Georgia do you think does not know who Young Thug is?
That's Georgia.
Cool. So my next question is, you listen to the Joe Budden podcast, right?
I sure do.
Is there media personalities based in Northeast New York? All the hosts there? How come they don't know who the fuck Westside Gunn is?
They know who Westside Gun is.
Queens Flip didn't know who the fuck Westside Gun is.
Also,
Queen
hold on,
Swift didn't know the
Queen
fuck
Swift
his
don't
name.
know about a lot of rap music.
I'm just
either.
asking you a
Queen
question.
Swift also, man, get the fuck out of here.
Now, let me ask you a question. Will we ever turn on a radio station and somebody hosting the radio in Atlanta say, "Oh, who is Young Thug? Is he? Who have you heard his music?" Never. So we can stop.
Wait,
that
hold
right
on.
there.
Time out.
We can stop that.
Did we ever go to Queen's Foot for music takes?
Do I listen to goddamn Ryan Cameron in the morning for music takes? You know some Young Thug?
They on the music. They for music.
I don't need to
They do
listen
music.
to. I don't need
They
to
do
listen
music.
to
They do
Mayor
music.
Keisha Ketchum or whatever her damn name is. She knows who Young Thug is. Fonnie Willis, they know who Thug. Clearly.
I mean, he out here wreaking havoc through the city, though.
I'm gonna keep it
He's
honest.
a murderer.
He's
Allegedly.
known and for his music.
Allegedly.
For his
I
music.
take that back.
Yeah,
He's
that was
not.
crazy.
He's not.
That was
Free
crazy.
thug.
That's
Free thug.
disrespectful. Watch your back. Watch
That's
your mouth.
crazy.
Because you live in the street. Let's move.
I know. I do. I be outside too much. I love Thug, actually.
Dan threw up a gang
Yeah,
sound on his
I-
ass.
yeah,
Dan threw up a gang sound on his ass. But
I-
check
I
this
know-
out. I'm gonna
I
go
know
to the
gangs
album. So, in all honesty, I think the gig is up, bro. Your man is basically what ASAP Rocky really was. He's a fake fashion guy that tries to make really creative music, but he can't rap. So it's just a knockoff version of ASAP Rocky with these different sounds. You're trying to find influence from this region. This ain't no Buffalo sound. That's number one. This ain't no Buffalo sound. These symphonies and all this shit he's putting on there, that ain't no Buffalo music. He the only one that's putting these beats on it, correct? I'm asking you a question.
Not the trap beats, but everything else. Yeah, we wasn't listening to that.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Well,
that's
it was a little Wu-Tang soundish.
okay. So a
That was-
little, and there's a little.
Staten Island.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, you taking these cultures and you're trying to mesh them together. You pulling all these rappers from different places. You're trying to mesh them together. That's the same thing, like you said, Wu-Tang was trying to do. They was trying to mesh all these personalities. Same thing, A$AP Rocky trying to mesh all these personalities with just a bunch of cool shit. That's Wu-Tang style. That's Wu-Ang style.
No, but he's
That's
the
how
only
they
person-
created him style.
But he's no.
They
but he's
A$AP
been-
Mob style.
No, but he's been doing
I'm
it for
just
a long
saying.
time. He's been rapping.
I'm not
for a long
disagreeing with
time.
that,
No,
but
he's
I'm
been
saying-
doing it. He was out before all of
But
them.
check this out though.
He
Is
was
that
out.
is
He
that
was
not
out
the
before all
same
of them.
thing all those other
But he's been making this. But here's the only difference is he's been doing it for a long time.
I'm not
They've been putting out
disagreeing
music
with
for
you.
a long time.
I'm
So
not
it was
disagreeing with you. I didn't
before-
say he was the first. Wasn't the first to do it. I'm asking you, is that the same thing those two other crews was doing?
Was doing or are were
Both. Either
or
way.
are
I mean,
doing.
Wu-Tang don't make music no more. A$AP Mob don't make
Yeah,
music.
so
no
I mean,
more.
I can only go based off of saying like when you say was, because to me was saying like he kind of grabbed it from them.
I said, is that the same thing that
They
the
did-
crews
they did before? Yes, they did.
I didn't say
Yeah.
before. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about in general.
No, I get you.
They saying a bunch of nothing on these songs.
Well, no, he's saying a bunch of nothing.
Can I finish my statement?
No, you
Bro,
gotta-
I'm not
you gotta
talking
be
about.
specific.
I'm not talking about Westside Gunn.
Okay,
You keep responding. A$AP was saying a bunch of cool shit, and the song was about nothing. Wu-Tang was saying a bunch of Japanese, Chinese shit, and the song was about nothing.
No, they was talking
You
that
talking
shit
about
about-
selling drugs?
No, they was
bro.
talking about selling drugs.
Why are you talking about the island of Shaolin? What's that got to do with anything?
That's what they were selling
Do
drugs.
we really want to listen to what ODB was rapping about?
Who, baby, I like you
Okay.
more.
So that's the same thing he tries to do, but it's a poor man's version. He's not a good rapper. He has one flow. He has the same ad libs over every type of beat, regardless of the feature. The beat selection does not go with the sound of a sonically pleasing music hip hop album with the rappers that you're recruiting. If anybody does that, well, that's Rick Ross that's getting these non-traditional beats and knows how to make a song with it.
Rick Ross says have an ear for beats, but no.
So if we want to
Hold
talk,
on. Here's what I say. Oh, because the song with him and Rick Ross is fire.
and Ross cooked it, and that was a throwback trap beat, the trash ass trap beat too. But
But
point,
I mean,
the point is,
but I was cool with that for that.
I agree too. But the
But-
point is, y'all trying to hype this up like it's some super creative, super art. All he does is talk about fashion brands for 3 bars, talk about how he will still shoot somebody for 3 bars, and talk about how he used to sell drugs for 3 bars. He's not good. It's no concept. He's just throwing chains on European patents.
No. That's what Virgil did. Virgil did that.
He first of all, he's telling me he's been doing this for how long? He been doing this.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Hitler
saying
wears her
I'm
man's.
saying, but no, I'm talking about the latest like.
I didn't say nothing about the
No,
latest.
you saying.
Right, you trying to specify.
You're saying chains on these like old joints. That's
I'm
Virgil
talking
did.
about what he does is take European paintings and put some type of fashion with it.
Okay. what I will say, here's the thing. I agree with you. He's not the greatest rapper.
I'm not talking about the rapping though. I'm talking about the concept. Y'all keep trying to give him credits for albums that are not good. It's music that's not going to do anything.
I honestly think that if he just did his ad libs on these albums and just did a curation like DJ Khaled did, it would sound much better.
I agree.
Same production, same everything. Just take him rapping off of it and let him.
You know why? Because he gets on the song and fucks up the whole concept of the song.
I don't mind him on his. I don't mind him on his Derringer, Alchemist, that production, because like you said, he has one flow. And you know, like even when you go back to the Baby and the Offset, certain music is curated for that flow, and that's where it sounds good at.
Correct.
I'm cool with that. Cause then like now it doesn't. It's a neutral sound to me for him. It's not giving it more. It's not giving it less.
It does
fits
nothing.
That. It does nothing. It's just neutral.
And for beats that specific, what is the point of the song?
But
what's the point of the song?
But that's where I bring I get what you were saying on the DJ Khaled side of. I get where he does that because he's a rapper, or he considers himself a rapper, or curator, however he considers himself. Because I am a fan of him, but if you're gonna rap, cool. But he lets the other rappers do their thing. And so I get that. You know, just like how Diddy used to go in there and just talk for 20 seconds or a minute and two and then let the rappers do their thing. And so that's where I think that's where the little difference is, where he may rap a little bit longer than you would like. And some of it, I ain't gonna lie, I do like some of it. Some of it I can understand where I'm like, all right, my man, let me fast forward a little bit. But usually for the most part, with certain production, he let these rappers finish it. Now, I've heard a few songs where I'm just like...
Your man's is...
Nah, I go back to the last album.
Your dog is overhyped. And like,
I don't know if he's overhyped, though.
Like...
Why do you say overhyped?
Because he wants all this... First of all, because I'm going off him. Let's do that. Let's start.
So you can't say he's overhyped?
Let me answer the question.
Okay, go ahead.
Your man has been saying that he is really doing what Kanye has been claiming he's been doing. We're orchestrating these bodies of work and putting together the best music possible. A hip-hop album of the year, album of the year. And he claims he deserves as much credit, if not more credit, because everybody else is putting out trash music.
They are.
And he has been saying that for the past, 5, 6 years, 7 years? If not longer?
That's a fact.
So what I'm saying is, if you making that claim...
He ain't lied yet, though, bro.
Where is the evidence to support that this should be anywhere in the discussion for best hip hop album?
A decade strong.
I ain't gonna play it. Hold on.
What album is this better than, bro?
What album is this better than?
Yeah. Okay.
For All the Dogs.
I don't even know about that. I don't even know about that.
For All the Dogs.
Is this better than Gunn?
You're asking me personally?
I'm asking you
Is
this better than Gunna album? Yes or no?
Are you asking me personally?
I just answered that question. I'm asking objectively. Is this a better body of work than...
Personally, to me, yes. I'm going to listen to this more.
I didn't ask you personally. I said, is this a better body of work? I didn't say what's your favorite or what you're going to listen to more.
I like it better. Objectively, like not even putting whatever, I like it better.
You keep it, bro. Objective doesn't mean I like it. It means
I mean, bro. I'm going based off simply what the album is. It has multiple different sounds on here. Well, at least 2 different sounds.
Okay.
I love the features on here.
Again, I'm not asking what you like.
Okay, again,
what you like.
The features on here is better rapping than Gunn.
Do you think it has better rapping on?
Yes.
There? Okay.
Oh, hold on. We're not talking about Westside Gunn rapping.
That's his album, bro.
Yeah, and he has J.I.D. Conway on here. He has Benny the Butcher on here. He has Stove God Cooks on here. Come on. He has Ty Dolla $ign on here.
Okay, cool. So if I want to do
Boldy James, ESTG.
Okay, cool. So if I want to do that, I can go to any album that has the best features on it and say it's a better rapping album, right?
And all the rapping is better.
I'm asking you a question.
All the rap. We're going back to.
I'm going based off what you said. That's what you said.
We're talking about these 2 albums.
Yeah, I'm saying I can go to any album and say this is a better rapping album than this because it got more rapping.
Objectively, Now, I will say this. I will say this. Sonically, Gunna album is better. Just the sound wise.
It's stop it. Gunna album is clearly better. We're not going. Gunna has that rap album of the year, and this shit ain't even close. And that's the consensus damn near at this point. Damn near the consensus.
Did Freddie Gibbs put out an album this year?
No.
Benny ain't put out an album this year.
None of these rap trash ass niggas did.
Whoa. You can't say that. They're not trash.
And which one had more impact? I mean, we can get to it. We're gonna move on, though, man. We're gonna move on. Your man stunk it the fuck up. Westside is overrated. I get the cool thing. You trying to stay mysterious and super flashy.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm talking about Conway had a better album.
Okay, what's the best song on there?
Oh, there's a few.
I said, what's the best one?
Personally?
Alright, I'm done.
You can't ask that question to me.
I'm done.
Because I can only answer personally.
I'm done.